Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. Well, I'm going to talk about my poops because this is a story about poop. So I had this guy that came over for the weekend for my birthday.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I really don't think the Illuminati situation is ever going to end. I mean, it's been going on for the last 5-6 months. We've been talking about it since the start and we're still talking about it. Now, granted, it's not like I'm talking about her every single day. The last time we talked about her was about a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago. And ever since then, for the most part, it's been pretty quiet, pretty chill. I haven't heard anyone talk about Illuminati or seen anyone else's video until today, where someone recommended me check out this video by FPS Diesel, and I decided to just show you the most important DMs, the most damning evidence, if you will, to really show her true character. I mean, we already know how she is, but just the way she talks about certain people, the stuff she is doing to certain people, and what she plans to do to silence all the haters. And in case you guys don't know, in order to get into the Illuminati Discord server, you have to pay $30 a month. It's on Patreon. So in a nutshell, when you read these messages, it's not Illuminati and a good friend. It's Illuminati talking shit and projecting and just sharing her feelings to a whole bunch of strangers on Discord. It's a 30-something-year-old woman venting to her fans to get into a Discord where all she's doing is crying about her failing business. This is kind of like a reverse therapist. But anyways, let's just get into some of the most concerning DMs that I found. She says, I've been asked to write a book multiple times. Maybe I finally will. Discussing what it means to be cancelled, LMAO. Although I wanted to write books about scams and stuff, I guess this is more relevant. Ain't no one asked you to do this. And there's an audio clip of her. It really confirms what everyone else is saying. The fact that she's, kind of not all there. She's cuckoo, if you will. She's crazy. She's insane. And delusional on top of everything. I guarantee you, if this book ever comes out, it'll sell like 1,500 copies. And I'm being very generous. Like, would you guys buy a book about Illuminati? I will buy it just so in case I'm ever lost in the forest, I could throw it in the fire and keep myself warm. And here we have her talking about the Oz Media video. It says, it's Oz who made a video claiming I committed embezzlement and have a thing for younger guys, despite the fact that he's the only person I ever dated that was younger than. And of course, people are eating it up, but I just can't wrap my head around this. Like, I could never talk to anyone about my private issues like these. Not people on Discord, just random strangers. It's sad. Like, do you really have no one else to talk to? Yeah, let me talk to my Discord friends. And I'm over 30 years old, and I used to be really big at one point, both on YouTube and in actual weight sites. Then she says, yeah, it's like, I don't know how to defend myself against completely made up shit. I don't know how to fight fantasy. I know I sound goofy saying that, but if something's totally just made up, I don't even know where to start. The life of being a woman in today's society. Do you prefer to be a woman 100 years ago? Is that what you're trying to get at? Do you think it was better before? Even 50 years ago? Whenever you criticize people like Blair who are women, they always pull out the, oh, it's because I'm a woman that you're attacking me. It's because I'm a woman that you don't believe me. It's like, we've seen Rosanna Pansino act like that. You can't even help them even if you try. Like, they're just so focused on being an idiot and a moron. And when you get reaffirmation that you're not a bad person, even though you are, 99% of everyone on the internet thinks and knows you're a bad person, but you're hanging on to that 1%, those yes men and women who are like, you didn't do anything wrong, you're all good. I mean, it's all these toxic men. I mean, imagine being a woman in today's society. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is gender into play here? Had this been a man, it would have gone the same way.
This call is just like a guy who just he likes trains, bro. You know what I mean?
Sorry. What I was meaning to bring up, I'm having a day today. Was we were discussing up there about doing like kind of things to do when the channel comes back, the lawsuits are over, all that kind of fun jazz, and how to like really help make like a separation between like me and then like the brand, air quotes, the brand. And I've been thinking a lot on some of the stuff we've been discussing and kind of brainstorming about, and I think I finally have an idea, by the way. So like, let me know opinions, because I am entrusting you guys with with your guys' opinions.
Just how delusional do you have to be in order to think once this blows over, we're gonna get back on track, the business is going to go back to you, so I'm gonna go back to getting 5-6 million views per month, everything's going to go back to normal, guys, just stay strong. So, and I'm just gonna let someone else run the whole Illuminati brand. Has anyone told her that everyone knows how she sounds, a lot of people know how she looks, and a lot of people know exactly what happened and how she treats people and how she behaves and how she acts? Do you think think people are going to forget. I mean, it's been almost half a year and more stuff keeps coming out. Illuminati has made a lot of enemies throughout the years from pretty much every single community because of the way she acted, how she behaved when she was on top. If we just take a look at her channel, which is pretty, it's just tragic to see. I mean, just check this out. So right now she has 1.3 million subscribers. So she's lost over 250k, and the views, holy shit, these are bad views for me. And this person has almost a million more subscribers than I do. Well, maybe like 900,000 if you want to be, you know, specific. And if I were getting these views, I would be panicking. Like, it's okay to get a flop every now and then, but just imagine it for the last 4 months. If this was my channel, I would be crying right now. Look at this video, 18,000 views, 15, 17, 11. It's not only the fact that she's a horrible person and people were like, I'm out, I'm abound. It's just that these videos fucking suck. I mean, they don't look interesting at all. 20, 19, 19, like, this is not a good look. A channel with 1.3 million should be hitting in a day 50, 60,000, maybe 45 on some days. If I got 11,000 in 2 days, I will delete that shit. And like I said, it's fine to have a flop every now and then. It happens to everyone. That's completely normal. But when it's been going on for 5 months and you could barely crack 20,000, some alarms should be going off. Another interesting DM that I found from May of this year was, the worst part honestly is the Oz works for me, work with the team, and he knew that doing this would hurt their livelihoods. Like, you want to be a bitter ex that's mad that I moved on and found love. A moment of silence for whoever Illuminati's dating. That cannot be a mentally stable guy, and I'm praying for that guy. Fine, go to therapy. Doing this to get me back or punishing me for leaving him, it's insane. That's why in my video I didn't say anything in this section. I still cared about him. I didn't realize he was the one masterminding this, and he's mainly doing it because he owes me almost $200,000 that he took from me. Took home more of my own money than what I made, and he didn't want to pay it back. Like, goddamn, we broke up at the end of 2021, and when I finally started to see someone new in January, he broke into my computer and read through my Discord DMs. Like, who falls in love with fucking Discord DMs? Jesus. He lost his shit, told my employees I cheated, blah 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 blah, and you know, of course her fan base are, you know, taking that lizzy. They're like, I cannot believe this is happening to a woman in 2025. But from the audio and from these leaked messages, it's clear that she still thinks she's innocent. It's clear she thinks she did absolutely nothing wrong, and everyone who's against her is a hater who hates her for being a woman. But with that said, what do you guys think of this situation? I won't promise this to be the last video. You're talking about your relationship on Discord with random ass users that pay $30 a month. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. All right, peace out.
And it was like a big fucking turd. Like, this thing was like a baby arm on steroids. Like, I really thought I potentially like ripped my asshole in, like, I don't know, like I had 2 assholes or something. I don't know. Like, there was like, it was huge.